Hello and welcome to the CFMA episode number 17, and we're going to be looking at the pit entry, exit and corn cutting on Road America and Sedona Club circuit, both tracks featuring in round 2 for the 2013 RGL Forza Championships. And first up we've got the Road America pit entry. Now this is a very straightforward entry, and the main thing we want to see here is drivers over on the right hand side of the track as soon as possible when they come out of the final turn. That way if they have got traffic behind them or cars approaching, you're not ducking and diving from the left hand side of the track across to the pit lane. So make sure you plan your pit entries ahead of time and don't make late dives, otherwise you'll run the risk of crossing this section of the track here that's highlighted in red. And any time a driver runs their tyres across the white line, which is now currently highlighted in red, will incur a penalty. So no cutting across the grass section either. Basically trying to avoid any late dives into the pit lane nice and early. And going into the pit lane, this is one that you can approach at full speed, as you can see there. So long as you don't cut across that grass section and you're over to the right as soon as possible, we'll have no problems there. The exit, again, there's not too much to this exit, it's just the single line and straight back onto the track. So this obviously could lend itself to some issues if you've got drivers side by side coming down the straight, which has often happened in races before. Trying to merge with this sort of traffic is a recipe for an incident. So what we want to see drivers do is exit as close to the wall on the right that's currently circled in red, and sort of take the line of the track where the red line itself on the left hand side of the car there sort of directs. So trying to stick as close to the right hand side all the way from exit and here as the car here shows. That way there's plenty of room for two cars side by side again, or at least enough room for another car to get past without any issues if they have got the superior speed, which they should have on this straight. And basically wanting to see everybody stick to the right hand side as far as they can, and only when the track is clear should you merge over to the left hand side in order to get the best racing line into turn 1. Next up we have the Sedona Club, and we're going straight into the pit entry area. Now this is a pretty simple one, similar to Road America, but this time on the left hand side. As soon as you come out of that final turn, if you're going to pit, stick to the left as much as possible so that other drivers can continue their racing line on the right hand side. So you should definitely not enter the pit from the right hand side of the double white lines that was highlighted in red just before. And the entry is very straightforward, and with the Datsuns we've got a lot of speed with these things, so it should be very simple. Now on the exit, again this is similar to Road America, very straightforward, but basically what we want to do is hug the left hand side, and that's highlighted in red. So the more you can keep your car next to where that red line is highlighted there, the better off we are. Again, looking for traffic. If there is no traffic there, it's fine to move out further, but if there's any traffic within the vicinity, you've got to give them room, and if you're unsure, make sure you give room so that there's no chance of causing an incident or slowing other drivers. But basically, again, another high chance of two cars side by side approaching the first turn at the same time as exiting the pit lane. So make sure you err on the side of caution and give enough room for other drivers, and that should follow all the way through as far as you can go into turn 1, and then you can resume your racing line from there. And lastly, we have some corner cutting. Now, there isn't much on either of the circuits in this video that we're too concerned about, other than these small chicanes towards the back end of the race, and we're looking at the straight line through the final little kink before the last chicane section. So any time both tyres on one side of the car, in this case the right hand side, the driver's side of the car, crosses over to the other side of the ripple strip as marked out by the red line, you will incur a curb hopping penalty. You'll get 3 warnings, and after that you'll start to lose points. And if there's any other areas on both of these tracks that we haven't covered here that do exploit loopholes, we will cover them in the review. Thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you on track soon.